To Outlet Day at 31. We're so excited to pop in and see you today live right here on our brand page. Hi, Stacey Perry. How are you?
Hi, Angie Myers. How are you?
Well, I am so glad you're joining me. It is such a nice surprise, y'all. Stacy is the queen of all things product at 31. And so, like, as you can see, the amazing collection that behind her, one of our favorites is Ocean Waves. Like, there are just so many amazing things happening with product at 31. If you have been following us and this isn't your first live, say hello and tell us where you're coming in from. But if this is your first live, if this is the first time that you've joined us, whether you're on Instagram, because I see we're live over there, or whether you're on our brand page or YouTube, like say hello. Let us know where you're coming in from. I'm so glad that you found our community. We had a really big weekend in the Facebook group. If you follow our Facebook page, make sure you stay connected to us there because we love to do surprise pop-ins, giveaways. We had a big weekend, attracted thousands of new followers, like so many things. But today, we want to talk a little bit about this week's hot pink deals, don't we, Stacey?
We do, yes.
So, in addition to the outlet sale, I mentioned it was outlet day. That started this morning. There are so many amazing deals to be had. But every Friday, we drop a hot pink deal that we don't want you to miss. And so I asked Stacy to join us today to tell us about this week's hot pink deal because it is something pretty special.
Yes. Okay, so this week's hot pink deal is our Market Thermal Tote. So this is one of my favorite items. Oh, yay, Angie, you got it. This is one of my favorite items for a lot of different reasons. So every Saturday, there's a little farmer's market in our town, and we'd love to go there. So this is my constant friend. This is the bag that always goes with me. I'm going to adjust myself just a little bit so you can see the bag a little bit better. This bag always goes with me. It went with me on Saturday. So a couple of really good features about this one. First, you can personalize it. So I like to have a little bit of fun with mine. But the great things about it and the reason why it's perfect for a farmer's market is all the different functionality. So this little front section here is a zipper that unzips. And there's actually a thermal pocket. So I love this because some of my favorite things to buy at our farmer's market are this one guy has really great little pizzas. And there's also some fresh salsa. And those things obviously have to be refrigerated or cold. So I just pop them in here, zip it back up. I live in Texas, so it gets really hot. So during the farmer's market, I have to keep a couple of things in here just to make sure that it stays cool. You've also got this just open middle section. I'll throw vegetables, kind of whatever in there. And then this back section, there's actually 3 pockets, and it does perfectly fit a bottle of wine or anything, olive oil, just kind of any of those options. And again, I keep talking about this from a farmer's market perspective, but you can also use this in so many different ways. You can use it for just your everyday. You don't have to even put food in here. You could just put your lunch in here if you wanted to take this to work. Put your lunch in the little top portion in the thermal section, maybe your laptop, some notes in this middle portion, and just a couple of things in the back, and your Stanley, your big water bottle, you're really good to go. Last little fun piece on this, and again, I use this every time I go to the farmer's market because I do love fresh flowers, and there is a woman that sells really cute wildflowers. So this is just a little clip, a little loop here where you can put your flowers. The best thing about this, Angie already mentioned, this is a hot pink deal. So this bag originally retails for $89 US, $119 Canada, and on the hot pink deal, you can get this for $34.99 US and $46.99 Canada. So not only is it a great bag with a ton of functionality, but it's also just a really great deal.
Stacey, it is one of my favorites. I have lots of favorites. If you follow us on this page and you check out my lives, I do have lots of favorites. This is another one of them. The other thing this is great for, and again, let me say, farmers market is my farmers market bag. The reason I love to go to farmers markets is because I love to support local vendors and independent businesses. And that's what you're also doing when you support your 31 consultant. So this video, all the videos, all the things that we do here at 31 here on this page or in any of our groups is to really connect you with a consultant who will give you pink glove service, who is an independent business person who works with 31 and is able to sell these great products that you and your team put together, Stacy. So this is also really giftable. Shower gift, wedding gift, so many ways to gift this bag at such a good price right now. So like you could put a couple of wine bottles in it. You could have tissue coming out of the top. Just the bag itself could be a gift. Again, the personalization options, just one initial that happens to be mine. I don't know, but like it's just so many ways. And it also comes in, I think you said this, but I'll say it again. It's the navy that you just saw. It's also cinnamon and warm sand. So take your pick, do the color that works for you or works for the recipient of the gift. But I want to tell you a few more things. Stacy mentioned the great value on this product. And so that's one of the things that we want to do is bring you savings. We know that folks are very cost conscious these days. So we really want you to know that you're getting a great product at a great price. Now, we're not all about the discount, but we know that we want you to get a good deal. So that's why I want you to check out the outlet. It goes through the end of the day on the 21st, but I want you to check it out sooner rather than later because the good things always go really, really fast. So check out our outlet. Remember the great deal on our Hot Pink deals week to week. A new one will drop this Friday, but don't miss this one. I also want to call out that every week on Friday with the mystery steal, with the Hot Pink deal, we drop a mystery steal. And the mystery steal this week is $15 US, 19 Canada. And so I don't want you to miss out on those. There are some great things going out the door, but I can't tell you what those are because they're a mystery, thanks to Stacy and her amazing product team. All right, so we're about ready to wrap up today, but I wanted to talk a little bit about how you can make your own sale, right? Because Stacy, this catalog is full of just the all day, everyday core items for 31, right?
Yes, there's some great items in there that kind of bring great value themselves, but I think you're about to tell them about how they can actually create stacks and save even more.
Yes. So we call it the customer special. It's all day, every day at 31. And here's how it works. It's basically a make your own sale, which I really like to make my own sale. So if you are in the US and you spend $50 or you spend $60 in Canada, you qualify for a half price item in this catalog. You pick the item that you want to get at 50% off. So that's a really big deal because I'll show you another favorite of mine that's my go-to travel bag. And this is our square tote. I'm gonna back up because I want the lighting to be really good for this bag. But this square tote is vegan leather. It'll take you everywhere you want to go. But it's a great half price item. It's a heck of a deal at half price. And it's a heck of a deal anyway, but half price is like bonus. But there is a cell phone pocket on the back. There is a trolley sleeve, which is great. You can just slide it right down over the handle on your luggage. I always add a mix and match strap because I just love the fun. And it's a nice little add-on. I do have some photo keychains here. You might notice, y'all know I'm a big tone on tone as far as my personalization goes. But again, you can have anything personalized on this bag. You can choose right there to customize it from our website. It has.
I really love the way you made that bag your own. I mean, you've got the photo key fob, you've got the strap, you've got your initials. That's so great. I just love the way you like really just made it yours.
Well, and that's what I love about our products, Stacy. They're like so many things that you can personalize and make it unique to you.
Yes.
Besides the great function, besides the like fashion, the style, but not like overly so, right? Like this is all day, every day on trend products. And I love that. So inside, y'all, there is a spot for my laptop. There are spots for like toiletries or any items in an inside zipper pocket. We've also got a couple of pockets, like if my glasses or my sunglasses, like there is truly a space for everything in the square tote. And so I just call this out as go through this catalog as you're stacking up those savings for outlet, for your Hot Pink deals, for the mystery steals. Like as you're stacking those up, you can leverage that half price item the way, however you put it together in your cart. So I just want to make sure y'all know that. I know we're just about at the 10-minute mark, but like, here's what I want to just say to you is that like, this is so much fun. And we just want you to love all the things in all the ways right here at 31. Stacy, what else you got?
I mean, I think you hit on most of them. There's so many favorite items inside of that catalog. There's great thermals with really good options, different ways to use them. One of the things I love about our product also is that you can collapse almost all of it. So this is also, we're all about one, making things easier for you. So you give a lot of that functionality, but we also know that all of us have a lot of stuff, right? So we just have a lot of stuff in our house and we need help storing it or carrying it back and forth to the car. But then you want to be able to kind of smushed it down, collapse it, get it out of the way. And that's really one of the great benefits of so many of our products that I just love. All of our thermals, you can collapse them. The utility totes, the large utility tote is just such a classic. I mean, I have probably way too many. It's probably unhealthy how many I have. But every time we come out with a new print, I just have to get it.
Tell me, can you have too many? I don't think
I
you
don't,
can have
I don't
too
think
many.
you can. I don't think it's possible. My husband might beg to differ, but I mean, they're just so fun and you need a different one for each season. But I also just always have a couple thrown in my car or the EST thrown in my car, the essential storage tote. So those are just some great options. And I just love, again, the way that you can just collapse them and kind of push them to the side when you're done with them and then bring them back out when you need them.
I love it. I love it. It's so good. Well, Stacy, thank you for joining me. Here's the thing. Like a couple of I want you to give you a couple quick takeaways, friends, as we're signing off here. I want you to check out the deals in the outlet. I also want you to go in and I want you to check out the hot pink deals as well. And then just set a little reminder to come back to us on Friday. We'll be live again on Thursday night. I like to give hints about next Friday's deal, but I'm just saying, join us when you can. Stay super connected to our Facebook page. But thank you for joining us today. It was so incredibly good to see you. Stacy, thanks for joining me.
Yeah, of course.
All right, y'all. Have a great day.
Thank you.